Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. This is your girl, Coach O. I am excited to be here today. Going to give you a few minutes to join. You see what the title of this live feed is: Keep Showing Up. Yes, keep showing up. That's all you have to do is keep showing up. Keep showing up. When you continue to show up every day, you will begin to get better. You will go higher. You will go farther. And you will achieve so much more. It is time for us to make commitments to our dreams, to our targets, and to our goals, and stop making excuses. But you must continue to show up. You must continue to show up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're tuning in from. Let me know where you're coming in from. But we must continue to show up. Continue to show up. Keep showing up. I know, sometimes it feels like you're not going anywhere. Sometimes you feel like you are not making any progress. But when you look back and you see the distance in which you have come, you have went farther than you even realized. But you have to continue to show up. You continue to show up. Continue to show up when it don't look like you're moving. Continue to show up when it don't look like they're liking. Continue to show up when it doesn't look like you're making progress. You continue to show up for you. Good morning, good evening, good night. I see we have the Philippines in here. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm gonna set the room, not reset the room, because I didn't set it at first. But this is your girl, Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head and to your life. Good morning. Super excited for you to be here. But you must make the commitment that you're going to show up. You're going to show up today. You're going to show up in your business. First of all, you're going to show up for yourself. You're going to show up for yourself. Too often we get frustrated with our results. Too often we get frustrated with our progress. Too often we get frustrated with the distance in which we have not come. But you have to be grateful for the distance in which you have come. You have went farther than you realize. You can do more than you think, and you have accomplished more than you are giving yourself credit from. Thank you for all my Philippine sisters and brothers, my cousins from across the world. Listen, you all are amazing. I want you to show up. Show up in your businesses today. You have to show up. Show up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up when they talking about you. Come on. Keep showing up when they don't believe in you. Come on now, somebody. You have to keep showing up anyway. Keep showing up anyway. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Share this out. Share this out. Invite. Share this out. Invite. You got to keep showing up anyway. You show up when they tell you you can't do it. You show up when they tell you it's not possible. You show up when they tell you that you are not going to make it, that you're not going to achieve it, that you're not going to acquire it. Show up anyway. You continue to show up and show up and show up. And you continue to show out when you show up. You must show up and not give up when things don't look the way you thought they would in the time frame that you put on it. You have to continue to show up, because guess what? Consistency is key. Consistency is key. The darkest hour is just before dawn. The darkest hour is just before dawn. So for somebody that was about to give up today, keep showing up. Keep doing what you have been doing, because it's working. It is working. What you have been doing is working. And you're going to see a quantum leap. You're going to see progress that you didn't even imagine that you were going to see, because it's going to happen. You're going to stop adding one by one, and you're going to start multiplying. You're going to start going from 2 to 4, and from 4 to 8, and from 8 to 16, and 16 to 32, and 32 to 64. You get it. You get it. You're going to go go from 64 to 128. You get it? You're going to stop adding and you're going to start multiplying if you continue to show up. But when you quit, you have to go back to zero. When you quit, you're starting over. When you quit, you begin to feel overwhelmed. You want to make sure you're staying busy. You want to make sure you add value. You want to make sure that you're being consistent, and you want to just continue to show up. Show up anyway. Show up when they don't want to see you. Show up anyway. You got to show up. A lot of us quit when we get the first no. You know, that you get the first no and you figure, well, it's not going to work. Don't nobody want what I have. Nobody is supporting me. You got to, you're thinking too small and you're talking to too few people. You need to talk to more people. You need to think bigger. You need to be consistent, and you need to continue to show up. You got to show up. You got to show up. You got to show up. Keep showing up. And when you continue to show up, things will begin to shift in your business. They will shift in your life. They will shift in your finances. They will shift in your body. Keep showing up. Don't quit. Get it. Don't quit. Continue to show up. Continue to show up for you. Continue to show up for you. And when you continue to show up, the outcome that you desire, it will show up. You show up and it's got to show up. You continue to show up and the outcome you are desiring, it will show up. Believe that it'll show up because you're doing the work. You're putting in the effort. You're making the investments. You're committed to the outcome in which you want and not the outcome in which you don't want. So continue to show up for you, your family, and watch how your life changes. This is your girl, Coach O. I am the founder, CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dream out of your head into your life. And today, we're going to soar because it's time for us to go higher. I'll talk to you later. Bye.